Hello. On the last episode, I participated in a bingo called the Homie Hunt, earning myself 36 new log slots, 400 million GP in loot, and passing 1,000 EHP. I also came away with a better understanding of what I can improve on for the next bingo, be it what bosses to kill, having better gear, having a wider breadth of knowledge of different methods and practice doing them. This hunt, I did get a little unlucky with drops, but now I'll be more prepared for future bingos. Let's jump into this one. The Inferno. It's the successor to the Fight Caves, a wave-based encounter that is considered to be one of the more difficult things to do in-game. The early waves start off pretty tame with introducing each monster and what they do, ramping up to the middle waves, where they start coming at you in combinations that need to be flicked against, trapped behind pillars, or destroyed so fast that they perish before the other monsters get to you. The later waves becoming more difficult by having all of the monsters thrown at you, where mistakes are punished and quick thinking and execution is rewarded. Looking at the spawn of a later wave and determining where to stand to work the situation down to a simpler one by standing behind a pillar is crucial. Once the later waves are cleared, the final boss from the Fight Caves appears. The big boss of the Fight Caves, Jad, is thrown at you. Once thought of as an endgame fight, now reduced to just being another obstacle on your way to the true boss, Zuck. Single Jad, then triple Jads are the final two waves before facing off against the beast himself, a lava monster arisen from the depths of hell to rule the TzHaars, and become the final boss that needs to be slain to achieve the ever sought after Infernal Cape. The Infernal Cape is the best in slot melee cape, and somewhat of a symbol. It's an accomplishment that once achieved will have you feeling much more confident in taking on any boss the game can throw at you. I know this from first-hand experience as I've completed this once before in my hardcore Ironman. It's been a few months since I've done Inferno attempts, and may take me a few tries to get back into the groove. Time to solve waves, flick blobs, and shoot bats for being run energy vampires. Don't have another set spawn. Even if it does, my shield has enough health that I think I can afford to just stay on Zuck. 4 HP, this could be it! 13. Oh my gosh, dude. It's done. The main account now has an Infernal Cape. Let's go! Oh my gosh, dude. It is done! Look at that. Oh, okay. Ooh. Like, I want to go like this, but holy crap. It's done. I've beaten Zuck yet again. I'm looking forward to pushing myself in the future with getting better at the Inferno runs. Once I'm done with the Fight Caves combat task and getting the Jad pet as well, it will then be time to send some more Inferno to get some faster times and finish off the Inferno CAs. Okay, 1 fire cape goes in there, but the 4. These 4 fire capes can be yeeted away in hopes of the Jad pet. Sell it? No. I want the pet. Yes, I know I won't get my cake back. Ooh, not lucky. Okay. 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. Bring me the Jad. You're not lucky. Well, alright. You, sir, Mr. TzHaar Mejal. I am offering you a fire cape, sir. You infernal obsidian creature of high renown and regard with the beautiful staff and stick that you get to beat down all of your other obsidian people with. Show them who's boss, because strength is mighty in this culture. Of the TzHaar culture, anyways. But, anyways, time to get the pet. Yeah, no, I won't. The final one. Sir? Alright, well, that's okay. I still got some fight caves tasks to get through anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll get plenty of fire capes in the future. But I will keep the one for the master clue step. That can go up there. Now, with the Inferno done, there's going to be a lot of hopping around, from raiding, slayer, questing, diary steps and stats needed for them, combat achievements for the increased chance of clues, as well as some other minor perks like KC reduction at God Wars, and more cannonballs in the cannon. First is to utilize this new cape and do a few CMs. There are a bunch of easy through elite tasks to get through. Having those complete will have a slight increased chance of receiving clues. This may not seem like a lot, but over the course of trying to get 3rd Age, which can take several years, it will save hundreds of mils. That's not even a joke. If you were to look at the price of Dragon Implings, as those are the only tradable Implings that drop elite clues, you can lose somewhere in the ballpark of 15 to 18 million GP per elite clue, depending on the prices of Implings, of course. This will be the end game GP sink for me once I get best in slot gear, as they are currently the fastest thing to do for clues. The week before locking myself in the Inferno again, I got quite a few other log slots, a bit from Slayer, but most of the slots happen to come from the Shazian pieces. Nice, relatively free 25 log slots from there, just from the pieces alone. I got the gym bag from Motherlode Mine, being the final thing there to green log it, some Slayer done at Thermi for the Occult and Smoke Battle Staff, a little bit of the Gargalon boss for the Dust, Gloves, and Ring, the Celestial Ring from Shooting Stars, Spider Torso from Barbarian Assault, as I had a Foul the Bard's Step, needing it for a Master Clue that I stacked up, Warrior Ring from DK's, Kraken Tentacle from the Squiddy, Chewed Bones from Myth Dragons, and the Beekeeper's Hat to put me 1 slot remaining on the random event log. Final item, of course, being the Stale Baguette. Holy crap, it is a purple. Oh, that is so juicy. What do we get? Lovely. That's a beautiful arcade prayer skull. Added to the collection. There we go. First arcade. GZ. Thank you, thank you. Alright, strategy. Let me go sell real quick. Some wonderful progress this time. Best in slot melee cape and a bunch of log slots, putting me up to 250, gaining 41 this episode. The next things to do will have me jumping around all over the game. Different bosses during Slayer for combat achievements, stacking masters as I get them, and breaks for raiding with friends. Aiming towards the direction of completing all the way from easy to elite combat achievements, quest point cape, and the achievement diary cape. These will take time, but progress has been made. And with that, I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.